Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message for my Virgos that are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who do reach out for those, and thank you to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Now, guys, the PayPal link I am going to leave in the comments section for those of you who would like to donate to the channel, whether that is towards tarot decks or whether that is just towards the channel, okay? I only had one person donate yesterday. What else was I going to say? Cross-watcher, if you're in here, feel free to flip the roles. But Spirit, what is the energy here for my Virgos that are dealing with a water sign? Give me a card for the water sign. What is the energy for the water sign? Okay, so the card that is coming out, interesting, it's the first card I've had in the reverse. In the upright, it would say growth. And it would say, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, but it's in the reverse. So they're giving an energy where there is no growth here. Okay. What's the energy for the Virgo? Virgo, why are you laughing at the water sign? But it says humor. It says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Maybe you just have a really good sense of humor. Oh, I was going to say, I don't know, maybe this water sign's a little bit stuck up, or maybe there's something here about them failing in something. But anyway, let us see. Virgo's dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Strongest energy here, Spirit. Can I get a card for now and a card for going forward? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, going forward. Ooh, occupation in the reverse. High honor, community, privileged lady. Why is this giving me an energy, especially if this water sign is a feminine energy? Okay. Well, I don't know if this person gives you a headache. But what I was going to say, I don't know if this is someone with all that energy that I just saw. I don't know if this is someone who likes to portray themselves as in a certain way when it comes to the community or when they go out and things like that. But they're kind of giving me an energy of living above their means, or this is giving some sort of a facade. I had to play that whole rhyme in my head to try and figure out where they were going with that. They were, you know, the nursery rhyme, Okie Kokie? Yeah, confirmation. I don't know why they were playing that. The Okie Dokie? I don't know. So we have the house, right? Number 20 here could be significant, but I am seeing the number 2. So something here could have to do with choices and things like that. You could have lived with this person. I said something about a gated community. I don't know where I said it. Someone could live in a gated community. But going forward, you have occupation in the reverse. In the upright, it's a number 34 or 43. It does boil down to a 7, which can talk about, you know, standing your ground. Maybe somebody being very defensive or putting up their... it's like an angel protecting yourself. But let's see. There's something confusing with this water sign's energy. Show me more, Spirit. They're saying it's an illusion. What's an illusion? Something is not what it seems. Yeah. Show me house. So you have intimacy. It says mutual respect, unity, and closeness. Virgo's in a water sign. You have consequences. I don't know if somebody got caught doing something in a house. It could have to do with sexual energy. But you have consequences. It says bad choices, games, mixed signal. Now, it could just mean that maybe this person is missing intimacy with you. If you have been intimate with this person. Yeah, we have running. It says escape, denial, and excuses. It's like I can hear somebody saying to another person, nothing even happened. What's occupation in the reverse? This is what I'm saying. It's like somebody portrays themselves, because this is my Queen card, right? Like my Empress card, Divine Feminine. But then splitting the deck, look at the two cards that I'm seeing. I'm seeing Psychopath and Narcissist. You see how the Narcissist card is? Where he's got the crown on his head. He's gold. He feels like he can just walk over everybody like he's better than everybody here. But I don't feel like somebody's wrapped too tight with Psychopath. Abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. And this is a man, yeah, but look how, when I'm looking at his face, it's making me feel like someone's makeup's running. He's got all that red around his lips. Look at, he's got that black stuff under his eyes. I mean, someone could be into the same. Anyway, give me 3 cards for moving forward. What's occupation in the reverse? Coming out sideways, yeah, healing. It says self-care, introspection, and meditation. But this is why the growth is in the reverse. And this is why this wanted to come out sideways. Is this, I don't know. Maybe somebody hasn't grown as much as they feel like they have. Maybe they haven't changed as much as they feel like they have. Occupation in the reverse. Envy. It says resentful, competitive, and it says discontent. Yeah, suffering in silence and waves, that's water. Emotions, worry, fear, unspoken desires, real feelings. It says broken dreams, Oh, what's occupation in the reverse? Two-Face, and I just looked at that at the bottom of the deck. So somebody running away from something for lying, somebody getting found out about something here. I don't know if someone here, right, I'm just going to say it. I don't know if someone here is pretending to be a healer or something like that, but the proof would be in the pudding. The occupation is in the reverse. It would say to me that someone here is not good at what they do. Or this could, the other way I'm taking, give me one more on healing. Why is it here for occupation in the reverse? The Queen card came out. Okay, so that was the other energy that I was going to say. Now, someone here could actually be a Divine Feminine, but I don't know if this is like some sort of energy being projected to what it is that you do for work. Maybe to slow things down, maybe to completely stop it. I'm hearing freeze. Oh, we got a hater on the loose, but so what? We have a protection angel on the loose as well. Archangel Michael. Protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Show me more, Spirit. Do I want to use these? What's the energy? Virgo's dealing with a water sign. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Crying over spilt milk. Sadness, grief, loss. What's intimacy? A King of Cups. Okay. So we are doing Virgo's doing water sign, right? Yeah. All right. Hello, King of Cups. Something could have something to do with a Pisces. You have, ooh, the Ten of Swords. Okay. Ten of Swords is, you know, it's a very painful energy, you know. It talks about betrayal. It talks about being stabbed in the back. It can talk about a curse. It can just talk about someone who's maybe reached rock bottom in a situation. What's the King of Cups, Ten of Swords with intimacy? The Wheel of Fortune. And I was going to say, you know, maybe someone finds it difficult to move on from some sort of past betrayal. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune coming out. So there is something here shifting. This is good fortune. This is good karma. Yeah, look, King of Swords and the Magician. Oh, the King of Swords, Magician, and the Moon. Something could have something to do with an air sign. But I did just see Archangel Michael there as well. It could be Archangel Michael helping to maybe pull somebody out of some sort of a, you know, low vibrational place, or it could be something about a Scorpio. Because I'm looking at this card, right? And even though we have the two different wolves here, right? We have like a, I think that's like a, what do you call it? A lobster? But what I'm noticing is that the two ravens are kind of squawking at the lobster. Almost like the lobster is doing something it shouldn't be. What is consequences? What is consequences? Bad choices, gains, and mixed signal. The Ace of Pentacles. Somebody do something for money. It looks like it's wanting to come out in the reverse. Four of Swords reversed. So that definitely would talk to me about somebody not being healed in a situation. I don't know why I just don't use this deck, because the reversals be getting me. Four of Swords reversed. Okay, so this talks about finding mental strength, awakening. Okay, rejoining the earth. Or rejoining the world, should I say. Maybe someone's had their head in the clouds and it says coming out of isolation. Okay. So maybe someone here is starting to understand maybe why something happened, or it could just be that energy of, okay, going forward, someone's going to make better choices. Maybe someone's been recovering their finances. Yeah, look at that Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, happiness here. So there is some sort of wish coming true. Show me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Coming out sideways. The Three of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's been working on their finances, or like I said, maybe someone has kind of met someone, or feels like they've met someone or seen someone that they can work with, build with. That Three of Pentacles can talk about an energy of collaboration. I'm also hearing something about maybe someone here has been working on their own for a while. What is running? The Three of Wands coming out sideways. It landed on the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. Someone's been running away from their feelings. But the Three of Wands can talk about, you know, seeing the bigger picture of a situation here. Yeah, the Six of Cups. Soulmate energy. Or like I said, maybe somebody's been stuck in the past here. Something could have something to do with children. Denial and excuses. Give me one more. Three of Wands and the Hermit. Two of Wands. Decisions. Choices. Two of Wands with the Three of Wands, though, does make the Five of Wands. So again, I don't know if there was something here about some sort of competition. The Five of Wands talks about arguments and, you know, conflict. Star card and the World card. Yeah, someone's healing. I feel like someone is stepping into some sort of new beginning here, because this World card, you have butterflies all around it, okay? Also notice those tortoises or turtles. I'm hearing something about the tree of life. Those tortoises is kind of making me think of water. So again, I feel like there's been a lot here about somebody trying to balance out their emotions and things like that. But show me healing, Spirit. You have, oh, the 10 of Wands. Show me more. Coming out sideways, 7 of Wands. What's the 10 of Wands? The 9 of Wands. A lot of wands here. Okay, so there's heavy energy of somebody recovering. Slowly, but definitely recovering. That 9 of Wands is an energy of someone who, you know, it talks about perseverance and resilience and someone who is not going to give up. 7 of Wands is just making me feel like with that big lion energy on it of somebody, you know, finding that inner strength. 7 of Wands talks about fighting for what you believe in, but it talks about you standing your ground. It talks about, it's like taking the higher ground, but not after some sort of betrayal. You notice how this bear has its claws into the this man's shoulders. Give me one on the 10 of Wands. You already have the 10 of Swords out here. Yeah, okay. Something could have something to do with a marriage or religion or something like that. Beliefs. Hierophant, Taurus energy. Coming out sideways with the 3 of Swords. What's envy? Ten of Cups. What's envy? Three of Cups. Yeah, there's celebrations here. There's happiness again here. Right, again with that energy of like where it said about with the 4 of Swords rejoining the world here, right? This is somebody getting back out there, meeting friends, just having a good time. Look at the energy of humor, lots of laughter, right? I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And then you have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. I feel like this is just somebody standing in their truth, or I don't know if the envy comes from an air sign. Who's the King of Swords? Again, this could be Archangel Michael. The 3 of Pentacles landed on the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like Archangel Michael has been working with somebody. So what's Two-Faced? Two-Faced is a 4 of Wands. Again, this heavy marriage energy, a home situation here. 5 of Swords landed on the 3 of Wands. Oh, someone's seeing the bigger picture of whatever this betrayal was, right? 5 of Swords is an energy of someone who will do anything, say anything to get the outcome that they want. Something hurts though. I noticed that all these 5 swords is piercing into that very small heart. And I'm noticing 2 little bears here as well. So I don't know if something has something to do with children. It could just be maybe someone that you've been with for a long time, known since childhood. Got a Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But you have the 6 of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, something may have something to do with a fire sign, or maybe you have fire highly aspected in your chart. We see that big Leo energy there. But give me one on the 4 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. What is Two-Faced? The 7 of Swords. There's the betrayal. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Spirit, show me more about this. Liar, cheater, thief. Again, going back to the very beginning of maybe somebody masquerading themselves as something, but they're not really. You have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. I see the Star card. Oh, Spirits, I'm asking, show me more about this. Spirit says, no, don't worry about it. Whoever I'm talking about, you're letting it go. So Spirit says, I got to let it go. Star card, moving on, healing. Okay. Again, Star card, Aquarius energy maybe. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's taking somebody a while to move away from something, but you see your intuition kicked in. High Priestess energy. So what is the energy in love? Virgo's dealing with a water sign. I can't even shuffle these cards properly. I'm trying to hear the song. I'm like, why are you playing that? I don't know if that was a cartoon or an advert. I'm hearing Puff the Magic Dragon. Does it say who lives by the sea? No idea. Someone could have bad breath. Listen, moving on. What's the... do I want to say that? Oh, sometimes I really have to think, before I say certain things. I'll just let it out me. But people are so sensitive and I have to remember that. I just said someone could have bad breath and a fly just landed on the window. All right, moving on. What's the energy in love? Thank you. So it landed on the growth in the reverse. And it says divine timing. It says a serendipitous event. Give me one more. Virgo's in with a water sign. What are we getting stuck on? Friendly support and marriage. Okay. Kind of makes me want to say, I don't know if someone here is dealing with someone else. I don't know if someone's getting advice about another situation. I mean, it could be maybe somebody wanting to propose something towards you, and maybe they're still talking to their friends about what to do. Give me one more here. Which way are we going with that? Okay, maybe someone has to let go of somebody else. You got to let go of the past at the bottom of the deck. It says clear energy to allow more love into your life. But it could still be what I said. You got manifesting the one and proposal. So, all right, divine timing. Why is it here? What would this water sign say to my Virgos? It says, I know I messed up everything. I wish I could share my good news with you. I just said, I wish I could share my good news with you, and they just said the witch is dead. Oh, I mean, I hope it, I don't know if that's literally, it could be a metaphor. Ooh, Spirit, you're going to get me in trouble. You have, I know that I crossed the line with you. Okay. So, let us see what they don't want you to know. What they don't want the Virgo to know, Spirit. So you have Netflix and chill. Okay, let me not say it. You have Netflix and chill. It says sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. Didn't I say that at the beginning? And I think that's the card that kind of popped into my head that made me want to say that. Well, I said, I don't know if something's been going on in a house where somebody says, oh no, it's just their friend, there ain't nothing going on. Show me more. You have intimacy. And it says passion. It says coming into union. It says chemistry. And it says missing you. Bottom of the deck, we've got red flags. Oh, look at that. Right behind it, we've got reconciliation. An egg on their face. I feel like someone's going to get caught for something. Red flag signs, cheating, deception. Oh, infatuation. Denial, obsession, and attraction. Show me more. With Netflix and chill, we have toxic love. It says drama, addictions, love, hate, relationship. What's intimacy? Oh boy. All right, give me a second, because thank you. All right, so intimacy, this is what they don't want you to know. You got unemployed and desire with intimacy. I don't necessarily like that combination. Because this could tell me that maybe somebody does maybe sexual things for money or for material things. Didn't I say this at the beginning? Look at this. Unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond their means. I said that at the beginning. You have desire. It says self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, and intense feelings. This is giving like someone can't control themselves. All right, what's infatuation? So you got the first one I saw was 11:11, right? And it talks about twin flame, runner chaser, divine timing. Oh, we have divine timing here. Somebody worried that someone's going to go towards their twin flame? Because you got envy, hater, spiteful, jealousy. And then you also have mind games. Someone's mind games didn't work. That's what I'm picking up. That's what I feel like. Someone's mind games didn't work, or yeah. Ooh. Someone, this was like a tower. It's like, says someone, Virgos, that's what I picked up. If you are dealing with water sign, if anything has resonated with you, I'd ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.